Hey guys, welcome back to Breaking Into Robotics. And wow, I've tried since last episode. I told you, um, we're gonna continue. We broke apart like the disc tray and all of that, but this episode was gonna be a little bit different because I was trying to power this on, and as you can see, I've kind of pulled out some of the screws that were supposed to go here. So yeah, right now it's been chaotic. So turns out I can't power a whole PC using this little thing. I wanted to try, but I don't want to cause an explosion. So what do we do now? Well, every journey has a roadblock, so that's the end of the episode, I guess. No, I'm joking. So this episode is gonna be dedicated to trying to find the right means to figuring this thing out, because I want to power it, and then maybe we can show what we're going to do with this whole robotics project. Because even though I haven't told you what the project is going to end up looking like, and I have to also build around the fact that I don't have a 3D printer, and since this is zero invested dollars into the project, I can't just ship a schematic off to get 3D printed. So we're gonna make a kanganyase. There's this chicho saying about something that's ugly but works, so it's called a kanganyase. So we're gonna make a kanganyase. All right, we're gonna make something that's ugly but it works, as long as it works. So we're also going to look into powering this thing, and I have some ideas of how to power this thing, because I'm not gonna give too much out, but I'm not good at soldering, so I'm not gonna solder anything, and I don't know how to solder at all. Plus I might need a multimeter when like putting all of that together, so I do not want to make a boom just yet. Might in future, foreshadowing, but not right now. So let me finish pulling off the board. We're gonna pull off the board, and then we're gonna do some research, because I did find out the name of this particular PC. So it's an HP2199NIA. Nia, something like that. And also, I spoke to the boys yesterday, and they told me I'm toning down the jokes too much. So I guess I'm gonna have to show you my full persona, my full personality, but I might get cancelled. If I get cancelled, y'all better promise to still watch my content. Alright, so let's get into this. You know what? Anyways, it's such a shame that this thing is such a dinosaur, man. Like, yeah. So it's such a dinosaur, but the power input looks like this. So this is the power input, and I don't have anything that can go in there. I tried looking for them. I tried looking for the original charger, and I couldn't find it. But this episode, I guess we're just gonna focus on properly removing it. So it had a screw here, supposed to have another screw here. Let me bring the light closer. Another screw there. Okay. And I guess those were the few of the screws. Oh, and another here. So had 3 screws that you're supposed to remove before you pull that off. And I guess since this also has somewhat a screw, I hope that's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope that's not important, but this goes up back here behind the screen and onto like the camera module. So I do believe it's something related to that. So we remove this guy. So when I was speaking to more people, someone said, "Why are you damaging a perfectly good laptop?" Well, if it was perfectly good, then it would have gotten fixed, but it's not perfectly good. It's going to cost a lot more to get it fixed than it will to get it off and turn it into something, because getting it fixed properly so that it works properly is going to be a lot more work. There we go. a lot more work and a lot more effort than actually just, turning this into, yes, what I want to try to turn it into. And also, I'm an IT person that loves to learn, so I don't have nails. I'm an IT person that just loves to learn. I'm babbling a lot, but this probably won't make it into the video. Okay, pull that off. Wait. Okay, there. Oh. There we go. Liberated from the shackles of a chassis. And whew, look at that dust. Look at that dust. That's how you know that I used to daily this. Okay, a little bit of a camera issue there, but we're back. So you can tell this was a daily driver from the amount of dust on this thing. Like, look at this. Oof, so much dust. And I know it's not showing up on the camera, but yeah, this is way too much dust. Like, just look at the heatsink. Yeah, should have gotten some gloves for this too. Oh, look at this. Is this the physical, like, reset, BIOS reset button? Let's look at it. Let me just... Okay, so the chips. So pretty much this is our beast. Okay, let me remove the back, put it down there, and yeah, that is our beast. So what can we do with this? So this is the AC in, and yeah, of course we have the cables. Well, not the cable, but like the power input. And really wish this had something like a a USB-C, because this would have been easier to power it on using a USB-C and then just checking if everything runs, finding something like some storage for it. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need a lot of storage, because all you need is something that will hold the information about mainly what this will be doing. So that is a problem. But while we work out a solution of what exactly we could possibly do, I guess this is it. This is the brain. And although the episode today was mainly about trying to get this guy to turn on and see what we could possibly do with it, I guess this is still a good thing, I suppose, because we can learn from this. So it's highly unlikely that we can get like something like a USB to power the whole thing. But if it had like USB-C, we could have found something to work with. But it's good, as Samsung, what is this, 8GB? Yeah, it's old ass RAM. But yeah, I guess today's episode is gonna be very short. Yeah, it's gonna be shorter than my short friend Wagwan Sam. But yeah, I guess for now, let's do a little research and then we'll come back to this.